All right, welcome back. So we're doing area equals length times width. Remember on these, if you get length and width messed up, like mixed up, it's fine. All right, so we'll say area equals 15 times 7. We got that from our labels. This one is 15 units across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And our units are feet, so I need to be specific. 15 feet across, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 feet wide. So I can't do 15 times 7 in my head. Well, 70 plus 35. I guess I can, but let's do it to the side. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 1, 2, 3 is 105. So our area is 105 square feet. We could also say 105 foot squared. All right, both of those mean the same thing. This is the same thing as this. So both of them are acceptable answers. So 105 square feet or 105 feet squared. As you can see, each one of these is a square foot. So we could fill 105 inside our rectangle. Okay, so next is, 105 feet square. We got that answer. So let's try this one. This one is a square. So our formula is area. Instead of length times width, you could use length times width. But we have a better one. Area is equal to side times side, because we know it's the same. So we don't even need to think about what's length and width. We can just use our side length times our side length, because it's a square. And with all squares, your side lengths are the same. So go ahead, think about what's 8 times 8. If you know when something is squared, so anytime you see this exponent, it just means double it. So like multiply the number by itself. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 squared. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 squared. 4 squared. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 squared. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 squared. 6 times 6 is 36. 7 squared. 7 times 7 is 49. And finally, if we just know 8 squared, 8 times 8 is 64, then with this, we know that 8 times 8 equals 64 feet squared. Our area is equal to 64 feet squared, or 64 square feet. So really, if you used the rectangle formula, it still works. Area equals length times width, and then area is equal to 8 times 8. 8 times 8 is 64 feet squared. So either way, using the area equals length times width or area equals side times side with the square, you can find the area, and inside this would be we'd be able to fit 64 of those square feet. Okay. Next, let's take a look at another rectangle. This time we don't have the square units. So we're just going to use the formula. And that's why the formula is so important, is because once they remove the square units, then you still have a way to find the answer. So area is equal to length times width. So go ahead and fill in the information you know. So the length is 24, the width is 10, and we don't know the area. So I'm going to come in here, and my area is equal to 24 times 10. So why don't you try this and see if you can use the zeros trick to get the answer. All right, so using the zeros trick, what we do is we cover up that 0 and the 10. 24 times 1 is 24. And then we had 1 0 covered up, so we're going to put it back on there. So 240 square inches could be one of our answers, or 240 inches squared. Either way you want to do it. But if you multiply 10 times 24, your length times your width, then you got 240. All right, and then I believe that's it for today. So remember, use your STAR reference guide to find those formulas, and then you just plug in the information you know. Good luck, and we'll continue working on this tomorrow. Bye!